Hey everyone, Sun Guy here, bringing you all back another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And the last episode was just more questing, side questing really. And in today's episode, we're just going to actually start wrapping up some of these side questing because most of them are just me having to go around and complete some Pokedex entries, or basically capturing some Pokemon, certain amount of Pokemon. Well, of course, I mean like certain, not like capturing multitude. So we're just gonna do like two more quests. I already have what I needed for them. This here is one of them. I see you found all the ingredients I asked for. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 huckleberries, and 1 raspberry. Yes, they're all here. Are you happy to give these to me? Wonderful. These ingredients look nice and fresh. I'll get cooking, so wait here a while, would you? Okay, they're all done. Let's have a taste before giving one to Eevee, shall we? Ooh, muffins. A baked treat made from berries and other ingredients, which is often eaten in regions such as Galar, is beloved by a surprising number of Pokemon. Munch munch. This. I guess the taste is fine, but it's just not the same as the muffins from my hometown. I remember them being more moist and having this nice, delicate flavor to them. Sorry to waste your time after all the trouble you went through. I to gather the ingredients for us. But I'm afraid these mediocre muffins won't be enough to get me in Evie's good books. Eve! Oh, what's the matter, Evie? Do you want one? Well, I won't stop you. Here you go. That is one happy Evie. You like it that much? That's great. I'm so glad. You want another one? I don't think that's wise. Too many snacks will give you a bellyache. I like how Evie's sitting down like a dog. Oh, now who can resist that cute little face? People who hate Evie? I'll spoil you rotten if I'm not careful. Yes, I will. Thanks to you, it seems Evie and I will get on just fine. More than fine, even. I'm in your debt. As for my new muffin creation, they're not quite the same as the ones from my hometown, so how about we call them Jubilite muffins instead? I think I know just what to do. I think I know just what to do to make them even tastier for my darling Evie too. I have jotted down my idea, so here, you should try making some for yourself. Okay, and the next quest we're gonna do is the one that evolves. Where is it? Beautiful rolls, all about match card, double the coming up rows. Okay, where is it? Ah, this is the one. Dang it. Keep forgetting to press the A button, not the Y button. There you are. I've been looking for you. My sister Lana went off to... Oh, here we go again. And she never came back. I've asked her follows in the security courts to be on the lookout, but they haven't found her. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay. That's not the one I was thinking of. Find the Pokemon with a scythe on each arm to catch one to show to on Ramonis Island. Okay, so I believe I'm supposed to actually go to Cobalt Island. Don't know why I have not done anything right there yet. Ah, screw it. I would much rather actually then continue the story than just constantly looking for something. Anyway, before we actually move on, I'm actually going to swap up the team a bit. So I'm going to put up Speedy the Raichu. Put y'all here until I get around to y'all. Gonna put up Mega Piranha. Sorry, Uchu. Let's bring in back good old Kane the Munchoke. Let's bring in Heracross. Let's see. Way too high level for me to bother using. Let's see. I'm actually put up Manda. Sure, let's bring in Badoo. And we'll bring in Quillava, or Rock On as I called him. Once again, the reason why I called him Rock On is because of the Pokemon Cry. The way how Typhlosion was just crying. His cry just sounds like he was saying, Rock On! That's kind of like how it sounds like. Speaking of that, it is time. Time to have our good old-fashioned normal Typhlosion. Wait, what the? That looks nothing like Typhlosion. This is Suian Typhlosion. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at him. You know what? This could be for a good picture. So there's the picture for part... Well, I hope I got that right. It better be 25. Let me look through my files real quick. Okay, good. Yep, that'll be a good picture for part 25. Okay, let's take a look at him real quick. Not change name. So let's see here. Let's give him... Huh. I thought he was supposed to learn a... Might be later on then. Let's give him Flame. Let's get rid of Flame Wheel for Flame Flower. We'll give him... Hex or Ember. Yeah, let's give him Swift for rollout. Okay, one last thing I want to do before heading out to the new area. Wish I could use my weird deer, that'll make things a bit more faster. But no, I can't use it at all. Let's see here. Rock Smash, Bulldoze. Can learn the Elemental Thunder Punch, but it's not going to be good on him. Mystical Fire. Not change name, dang it fingers. Okay, so here's the thing about Hex. The only way for this to be a very powerful move if the Pokemon is burned, asleep, paralyzed, or frostbite. Once again, frostbite is basically a lesser version of freeze. It takes damage from like frostbite. I don't really know how the ability completely works though. But we have no way of doing that, so we're going to get rid of Hex for Shadow Ball. So heck, it's about time I brought back Typhlosion. I mean, brought back Quilava. Well, he's a Typhlosion now, but back then he was just a Quilava. So, let's finally do it. Let's go to Mount Cornet. Oh wow, we're very close to that vortex. There you are, my boy. Welcome to Cornet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wondering about these craggy boulders destroying heights. And up there, right beneath the Great Rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Cornet itself. The magnetism from it may well expert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Wow, we are actually very close to it too. So let's see here. Let's look around here for a bit. Wayward Cave. Okay, I want to get into this little conversation real quick. So remember when I first introduced the Gibble? Okay, so there was a reason why I did. I thought because Gibble, like how it was in Diamond and Pearl and not Platinum, by the way, was known for any pseudo legendary to be a late game Pokemon. That's how usually the pseudo legendaries are. They're usually late game mons. It's up to you, of course, to decide whether you want to train it or not. But anyway, the point is, because I originally thought that Mount Cornet, basically where we're on right now, I thought that was originally supposed to be the final area to unlock. I was shocked and surprised to see that Mount Cornet is the fourth area. So I could have actually have waited 4 more areas to unlock to finally get the Gibble. And I will be showing you all where that Gibble is. First off, let's do some exploring. Oh man, it's a graveler. Take advantage of the special defense. So glad that Sturdy is not in this game. And I'm sure I'm going to be finding some of the Pokemon here. So let's actually take a look. We got a the statue of a Pokemon, but who could have made it? And how long ago? It's a statue. Okay, so the same thing. It's obviously, it's straight up obviously who this is. That is... I forgot. What, the pink one's Clefairy. Clefable. This one, Probopass. There we go, Probopass. I was trying to remember who it was. Okay, let's see here. How do I get to Wayward Cave? Yeah, so I've already seen Pokemon that we already know of. Golbat. Jump for it! So, let's investigate. Oh! So we're actually supposed to go to Wayward Cave from the beginning anyways. The electrode known as the Lore of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall. But its electrode discharge, at least, are familiar. One false step around it, and it could put you in danger. I'm in danger! If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as where that word is, as the electrode. Then becoming frenzy to boot. So true, it is a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Oh, her. Well, Warm Indigo of the Pearl Clan. Oh, and the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the Great Electro, Lord of the Hollow. But, by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Bow me if you dare. Well then, let me tell you, the great Mealy's takes on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why, because of it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that's a good thing? You must let my Lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as it's right and good. This may even be, dare I say it, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy Team anyway, if Electro let loose a few sparks out there, out here in the mountain? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to the village of yours rather than persist in this folly, and with that, bon voyage. What a selfish outlook. These frenzy causes the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But, what is it with you? What to do? Want to do, Nintendo guy? Very well. The track ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Slintshlier, Nintendo guy, you must pass through here. Wayward Cave. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbat at their elk, whatever that word is, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you need to watch your step. So let's just do that let's just do that then. At least it's not completely. Oh, okay, I could be wrong. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melly's attempt to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Take care not to come uncoupled. Okay, so we had to follow him, then. I recall feeling that I had a partner once, a precious one. Its name escaped me, but I remember that it wielded flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light whatever he said. Please, forgive the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Crobat to our right. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change in the instant of safety. Please follow me. Take care not to come uncoupled from me. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battled and discussed Pokemon, I think. The words I like winning more than anything else flashes through my mind, even now. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. Even if the memories themselves have faded, it appears much still lives in my heart. This is a fine progress. We're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put these torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed, ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you will reach the terminus of this cave. Terminals of this cave, I believe is what he said. Anyway, now we have a bit more freedom in this cave. And let's see here. Collect an item. It's always important to collect some of these items, like iron chunks. They're going to be very important. Aha! Gibble. I was wondering where he was. Of course, we have another Pokemon in our way, and then I just realized that Rock-On's about to die. Whew, they missed. So, if you're here trying to find yourself a Gibble, you can actually find one here in the Wayward Cave, like you could in the original. So if you want a Gibble, there's your chance. Of course, I'm going to move on, because I already have myself like a bite. You know what I find that's kind of funny? I look at how I said that I was going to keep the Gibble line on me the whole time, and yet I never did. Let's get the heck out here. Professor Livelyton told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing here in Benevolent when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affection for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. Ah, but now I distract us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Let's see here. Heck, I don't even know where I'm supposed to actually go. Especially when there's a whole bunch of Pokemon around here that are going to kill me. Okay, where do I go? Okay, my guess is I'm going to have to do some climbing. Oh, look at that, we climbed. Boy, this is going to be some area if I don't even know where I'm supposed to actually go. Oh. Wait, that leads me all the way back. Oh, I'm supposed to go the other way. Oops. I bet someone was telling me to turn back. Down below! Well, the good part is, at least I got myself an iron chunk. I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, now, Merc. There's a Golduck out here. So apparently I went the wrong way. My bad. Anyway, no time for that. Gotta move on. Gotta move forward to do a Heracross. And an Alpha. Another Alpha. What were you called again? Muffin. Put the Alpha symbol here. And get it out of its way. What's the big idea of putting back all the torches I spent ages tying away? Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impossible to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even my wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokémon in that cave who preferred the dark. But now you want to put my efforts to waste if you think I'll just let you cinder ahead to meet Lord Electrode. You have sorely mistaken. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. Excuse me. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Centeno guy? Go, Skuntank, show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. So your partner Pokemon's a Skuntank. Let's see here. Those are a poison jab, which hurts. Probably only has one Pokemon. And once again, we're surrounded by another invisible wall because this is a story battle. The user slams into the target using a full force blast of water. This may also lower the target's defense. Okay then, so you want to behave like that way, eh? Go, Heracross! Heracross! I need to refix that moveset. Huh, knew it. One Pokemon, that's all she had. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There is no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. Man, I love the detail of the people actually freezing. It's not just you, it can also be the AI characters. That's actually a really cool detail. With a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Miley's intentions, but for now, let us pass on. But what about my seal? My poor little baby. What the heck. Oh, I thought that would revive it. There we go, you're revived. And I only have mostly no healing items. Now I need to work on keeping that up. 10 of these. And 10 of these. Yes, as you kind of start seeing, even the super potions are not doing much healing like they used to. And I'm going into the cave. Ancient Quarry. Even when I close the door, I can still hear my dog. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by human and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the gaze of wild Pokemon. And there you go. And there you go, Ingo. Look at that, it's Volo. Volo, was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home nor my family, if I had any. So you might do better to pose your question to the Centeno guy, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warren Ingo. How about you then, Centeno guy? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. Indeed. I did some digging and found records indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it, as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that's all my Sinnoh's realm. But then, that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it was closed so long ago? And why would Centeno guy have fallen through through to us. There's just so much we don't know. I frankly hope you unveil this mystery, Valo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzy of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to some Tendo guy. Until next time, then. Once we're through here, it'll be just a little further. Let's move with speed, but not haste. So let's see, who we got? Bronzong? Oh, that's a Bronzor, not Bronzong. Oh, there's Bronzong. That's my chunks. Some yummy, tasty, nice materials to make stuff. And the higher we go, the more snow there is. Rift, day by day, inch by inch. Oh gosh, there's a ring. Two Ursa rings. Run for it! Run like the wind, bullseye! Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada. Got some Mux Rays. Let's see, what else is around here? Oh, besides the questing girl over there. Oh, look at that. We got a little item right there that we can't even reach. Don't worry. We have arrived at our destination. Okay, so we can't go any further then. Okay, who's targeting me now? Yeah, I don't see anything that's targeting me. Who the heck was targeting me earlier? Guess someone from behind me, I guess. You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with these lures as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on a cliff's face, one might think she knows some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying? Hidden moves. There are no such things as a Sui, sure. Yet, I feel as though I was on the tips of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Asui? If you fell from the sky, you came from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me with a battle, Sentinel guy? All aboard then, Machuk. Prepare for departure. Oh wow, 3 Pokemon. Finally, we're actually seeing people using more than just 1 or 2 Mons. Though this is not the appropriate one to use against a Machoke. But I'll risk it. Ooh, Frostbite! Well, that certainly helped. Oh, I missed. Well, that was easy. Battle decided. Bravo! Excellent! Your talent has brought you to a destination called Victory. Now, allow me to call Sensular. I still don't know how to properly pronounce its name. Oh wow, that is actually really cool looking. Allow me to introduce you, Suntenda guy. This King Claw Pokemon is Schlezzler. Or Schnizzler, whatever. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? I just love the way how it just moved like that. That was actually really funny. She was like, oh. Snitchler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received a toxic plague from Schnizzler. A stone tablet embalmed with an poison. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliff with Schnizzler's aid and quell the lord up in the mountain. I will return to Jubilee Village. Please comfy my wish to warn Melly. Now then, all aboard! You can now cause Schnizzler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. You can climb up and down cliffs, ledges, and other sheer surfaces with Schnizzler's aid. To summon Schnizzler, press the A button when you're near a climbable surface use the plus button in other location. Any other location, I mean. So let's go ahead and actually test it out real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kidnapped! I should have known this day would come. I'm going to get kidnapped. I'm going to be used as a slave. No! How can I let this happen to me? Okay, no. It is funny how the way it looks. It looks like I'm about to be kidnapped or being taken somewhere. But my goodness gracious. Quite honest, I think we kind of have like some nice free roaming, a bit at least. So I think what I'm going to do is just kind of just climb up the mountain a bit. Basically, I am curious how far I can actually go. My character's eyes are just popping out like, please, where are you taking me? I did nothing wrong, please. I beg mercy. Mercy on my soul. Oh. There is something on top of the mountain. My adventurous needs to be dealt with, so I'm gonna climb up all the way to the top of Mount Cornet. Unless the game does not allow me to do that. But hey, screw the rules. We can extend, as long as there's no invisible walls, of course. I bound to bet it's going to be a mistake too, climbing all the way up. Why do I say that? Oh, that's right, the wild Pokemon don't know I'm actually with Schnizzler, or Schneasler. I have no clue how to pronounce its name. Let's see, can we climb up completely without needing to go into the cave? Or are we gonna get blocked? Yep. We are completely blocked without proceeding through progress. Oh well. This is a stone pillar. I've been told not to let anyone pass. So you've been up here for who knows how many days, and you're not even cold. You would have probably been dead by now up here. Well, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to climb back down to where we originally were and explore a bit more up till we can finally make some more story progress. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe, and have a nice day. Peace.